The gentlelady is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition of H.R. 302, Preventing a Patronage System Act. And the reason why I do so is that the executive branch needs to function in a way that helps the administration, the current president of the United States. President Trump had an executive order to make a section called Schedule F, where employees could be terminated. This is very important. And the reason why I say so is I'm also a business owner. And it is very important for any business owner, any CEO, anyone running a company to be able to terminate people working under them. This is an important function of the executive branch. Preventing a Patronage System Act takes that away. It makes it to where they can put people into positions where you cannot fire them. That's wrong. This is not how the government should be working. It shouldn't be putting people in places, unelected bureaucrats, into positions and jobs where they cannot be terminated. Anyone should be fired. You see, there's a reason why the American people call Washington, D.C. the swamp, and it's not just because it's built on a swamp. It's called the swamp for a reason, because the American people see the government as a place where they call swamp creatures. They think they never leave. And in doing so, the Preventing a Patronage System Act, this bill will formally make it a federal law in order to just make that happen. You see, we really need a system in place. We need to make sure that we don't pass federal laws where people cannot be fired. It should never be the case. People should be fired if they're not doing a good job. People should be fired if they are not doing things effectively for the administration they work for. The President of the United States should be able to fire whoever he or she wants. The Democrats want to pass this bill to empower Democrat operatives, people that they've hired, people that they've put in their administrations. They want to make sure those Democrat operatives are there to be able to undermine the next Republican president of the United States. That should not be a federal law. And as a business owner, I'm telling you, it's so important to be able to fire people in your company that aren't doing a good job. And it should be no different for any president. The executive branch must be able to have people working there that can be terminated. Everyone knows the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, and on the Black Pearl, it's the second one, it has pirates on the ship that become part of the ship walls. Effectively, that's what H.R. 302 is doing. Preventing a Patronage System Act will make employees in the executive branch just that, part of the building walls, making it impossible to get rid of them. So for this reason, I oppose this bill, and I urge my colleagues to vote against it, and I yield back the balance of my time.